Well, I'm sure by now you must have seen the news that FC Barcelona has now decided to part ways with Xavi Hernandez come the end of the season. And when I saw the news, it's as much as I was shocked, in a way I was surprised with the decision that Joan Laporta and Deco have decided to make regarding the future of Xavi Hernandez. And for me, it came as a surprise. And the reason is, we all know that back in January, Xavi announced that he would be leaving Barcelona come the end of the season. And a lot of comments was already being generated across European football. People were already talking about how Xavi, came at a time when Barcelona were in so much of financial troubles. They were in deep financial troubles when he decided to become the coach of FC Barcelona. And some would say this was born out of his love for the club. He's been a Barcelona fan all his life, and the love of the club was what made him to accept the position of head coach. And to be fair to him, despite the problems FC Barcelona were facing, he won them the La Liga title last year in 2023, and he also won the Spanish Super Cup. And yes, maybe Real Madrid have been dominant in recent months, but Xavi, we all know that Xavi Hernandez leaving Barcelona will come as a blow, not just to the players, but to a lot of fans out there, to a lot of Barcelona fans who are beginning to warm up to his coaching philosophy. They are beginning to understand that he wants to play the Barcelona way, regardless of whatever they are facing. And we've also seen the way Xavi has been able to promote some of these young boys. Lamine Yamal could be one of could be the pick of the bunch. In January, he announced that he would be leaving Barcelona, and we were already planning for a farewell to the end of the season for him. And just last month, April 24th, to be precise, because today is May the 24th, April 24th, a month ago, Joan Laporta came out to reveal that Xavi Hernandez has now decided to remain with Barcelona. He has decided to renounce the decision to leave the club. And this came, a lot of Barcelona fans warmed up to the idea of still having Xavi at the club. But earlier today, we saw the news. The news broke out that Barcelona have now decided to sack Xavi Hernandez. This is not mutual consent, because what I saw is that they've decided to part ways with him. They've decided to let him go. It's not by mutual consent. He's been given the sack, because for a manager that said he was leaving, and then some months after the club decided to beg him to stay, or should I say they were able to convince him to remain at the club, and he made the decision to remain at the club. And just 1 month after, we're now hearing that Xavi Hernandez will be leaving Barcelona. And here's what the club statement said. According to a statement from FC Barcelona, they said FC Barcelona wishes to thank Xavi for his work as a coach, as well as for his inimitable career as a player and as team captain, and wishes him every future success in the world. That's the statement coming from FC Barcelona. And this has generated a lot of reaction. In fact, what surprised many was the report from Germany indicating that Barcelona already has a verbal agreement with the former Bayern Munich coach Hansi Flick to become their next manager. And for me, of course, Hansi Flick is a good manager. He's very tactical. There is no doubt about that. But I don't think you begin to wonder in this age and time with the kind of philosophy that Barcelona has, playing this tiki-taka kind of football. Is Hansi Flick the right manager for FC Barcelona? These are questions still left to be answered, and we'll wait and see how it goes for him. But Barcelona has not made the official announcement yet regarding Hansi Flick, but the reports from Germany suggest that Hansi Flick already has a verbal agreement with FC Barcelona to become their next coach. And I wonder how Xavi would react to those news, because whether we like it or not, we don't know what happens behind the scene, but we have to be mindful of the fact that Xavi would also be hearing this news. He would know already that Barcelona are beginning to move forward when it comes to that managerial position, and I'm sure he must have even heard the news of Hansi Flick being brought in to replace him. But I just thought I should share my 2 cents regarding the news today that Xavi has now been sacked as FC Barcelona coach, with the reports also suggesting that Hansi Flick is set to take over for the new season. But looking back at his time in Barcelona, credit must go to him. He won them the Spanish La Liga and also the Spanish Super Cup. In 2.5 years at the club, for you to win 2 trophies, for me, it says a lot about your coaching credential. And all I'll just say is we wish Xavi Hernandez all the success for the foreseeable future. But that's the news there. I just thought I should give my own reaction regarding the news to allow Xavi Hernandez leave Barcelona come the end of the season. But he still has a game to play later this Sunday, his last game as FC Barcelona coach, and we'll wait and see how the players react to the news. Well, that's it for this video. Until the next one, bye for now. Peace.